and I know what they are. Like number 1 and number 2, I think number 2's already gotten money.
Mr. Reed, can you explain one and 2, please, sir?
So as it stands, I believe those dollars have been allocated, but still there's a contract that goes along with those allocation of those dollars. So you've allocated those dollars per resolution, but as we award those contracts, based on the rule sets of everything over $50,000 has to be approved by the council, it has to come back in front of you before we dispense those dollars.
So this is the ARPA
Yeah,
money.
and I don't think Charlie,
Yes.
I don't think it's about the contract. I think about what is it going to be used for, I guess.
I agree with that.
That's what you were talking about, Charlie.
Yeah, I think we are. The Beacon Center's already working out of the MAP Center, I believe.
Right,
They
two
got
different
somebody over
things.
there.
That's homelessness, this is violence prevention. The Beacon Center director is here, Dr. Williams, Pastor Williams, I'm sorry.
Okay.
He's here for family guidance. I don't know if someone from family guidance, yes, can come up and speak to what their mission is. Also, I don't see Terrell.
Mr. Reed,
Yeah, Terrell, you can come up and speak to it also.
Mr. Reed, is this DOJ money grant?
Yes,
Okay, this is not ARPA dollars, correct?
right.
Okay.
I misspoke earlier.
Okay.
Okay.
Mr. President Pro Tem, is this the same DOJ grant that we voted on last time for $700,000 that we had to push through here because we had to sign that contract?
I believe this is similar, Pro Tem, excuse me. I'm trying to catch up. You guys forgive me, I've been gone.
Because I know we got a sheet on that and I just can't put my hand on it. And so that's, I know we had a grant that we had to sign. It was $700,000, maybe divided between these 3. Is that correct?
Looks like 3 hospital-based interventionists in one.
Right, I've looked at all that, but they don't add up to $700,000.
So she needs to say what the rest of the money is.
I know we were given a sheet of paper. I cannot put my hand, and I'm a paper keeper. So I'm just trying to figure out what we've got here for $700,000, which this adds up a little bit more. Is this the same thing?
No, this is a $2 million grant that was awarded, that we applied for in June of 2024, and it was awarded in January of 25 from the Department of Justice.
I got a question,
I don't understand then.
Pro Tem. This is the first, is there 2 million or some of it already been spent?
No, we can't start until all the contracts are signed.
So this is the first wave. When do we have to spend it by?
2027. So
Okay,
actually
we got a little while.
Our first year is already gone though, because it was originally supposed to be awarded in October of 24, but we didn't receive an award until January. So we've already finished 2 quarters. Actually, we're going into the 4th quarter. So we only have 2 more months for the first year
Of 25, then we got all of 26.
in 27. But
Okay,
we still
and 20
have
and
things
27.
we're supposed to do in 20.
So this is going to be spread out over the next, say, 2.5 years, whatever.
Less than 2 now.
Yeah.
Because we're behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are violence prevention money?
Pardon me?
Violence prevention?
Yes.
We're going to prevent violence with this?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Mr. Reed,
Looking forward to that.
Mr. Reed, do you remember what we were given, that $700,000? It was a grant. It was at the last.
I remember a sheet. I don't remember exactly what
It
it
was
was for.
$700,000.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what it's for on that particular sheet that you're referencing. I do remember a sheet.
Okay, so where could we get that sheet again?
I believe it was in the packet from.
It was put on our desk when we got up here.
Yeah.
If it was in your agenda packet, that's a permanent record. We can go back and pull
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right, we good? Good, roll on. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
How about the sports deal, number 4? ESPN,
Is that ESPN, Mr. Reed?
that money for the football games?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thanks, sir. You good, Charlie? All right, next one, Ms. Blaylock.
Item 5, 30-day review of Infusion Lounge.
But you owe,
Talk about it in regular meeting, yes, sir.
that'll work.
Item 6, application for retail beer and retail table wine off premises only doing business as Bottle Paradise, 1709 Carter Hill Road.
Who is that? Is that, who's that?
Andrew.
Andrew, you good?
Which one, sorry?
6?
Oh, yeah. I'm good.
All right, Ms. Blaylock.
7, hearing a proposed ordinance amending ordinance number 13-2003 on the south side of Ray Thornton Road, 2,600 feet east of Park Crossing to remove restrictions.
Ms. Blaylock, we'll talk about it in the meeting, but we're gonna end up carrying that thing over.
Okay. Item 8, hearing on proposed ordinance rezoning 10.65 acres more or less located on the southernmost end of Larkin Lane from an R60M district to an R50 district.
We can talk about that in meeting. We're also going to carry that over a couple of weeks and let the two parties come together.
Carry over. All right. Okay,
Item 9,
yes, ma'am.
hearing on proposed ordinance rezoning 75 acres located on the south side of Selma Highway, 1,800 feet west of Felder Road from an Ag 1 to an M1 district.
We can talk about it in the second meeting, but it's gonna be carried over
That's what
also,
I'm talking
because the
about.
residents needs to get together and make a decision with Hodges and them on that.
Tell me, Rhonda.
And I just want to point out, that's not in District 2, that's in County Commission District 2.
Right.
It's closest to Council Riley's. Item 10, hearing on proposed ordinance rezoning property containing 1 acre located on the west side of Lower Wetumpka Road, 500 feet north of Williams Drive, from an R50 district to an R99S district.
Whose is that one?
Well, it's actually in County Commission District 4. So, I don't have any issue with it.
There's mobile homes there now. There's mobile homes.
Right next to it.
Who's the closest to that one? Marcia?
I am.
You good? Okay.
Item 11, review of the 1048 Club, 1104 East Fairview Avenue.
Yeah, we'll talk about this during the meeting. I do, Mr. Dean, I just wanted to confirm that the nuisance abatement order for that property has been completed and has been closed, an inspection on that. I know there was a building permit pulled for the property as well. Are those closed for the 1048 at 1104 East Fairview? Or Robert?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So we actually went out for that nuisance complaint for the Cloverdale address, and we're good on the nuisance complaint in that
Okay.
address.
And is the building permit closed as well? Was there a building permit pulled for that?
No, there was not a building permit pulled from our division,
Okay.
so we didn't see that
Okay.
aspect of it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Item 12, ordinance granting a license to Faulkner University to construct, install, maintain an aluminum fence and brick fence columns on a portion of right-of-way of Atlanta Highway.
I have no problem with that or the next one.
13 is the same thing for Church of Christ. at,
Yes, ma'am,
Atlanta
that's
Highway.
all contiguous property.
Item 14, ordinance amending the Code of Ordinances Certificate of Occupancy required. They were supposed to get back to me on this one because this is amending the zoning ordinance, which my question was, did it need to go to Planning Commission and come forward with a recommendation like the other amendments to the zoning ordinance?
It does.
It does? Okay, so we're gonna have to withdraw this one and
Withdraw
let it
that
go,
one?
let it go that process, yes, sir.
Okay. Withdraw
Item
both.
15, resolution authorizing mayor to execute an abatement agreement with Old Cloverdale Village Holdings, LLC.
Everybody good?
Who is that? Who is it?
It's me. I'm good.
Where's it at?
Brenda?
And also, council,
Right there.
if you will notice, there's another one that I have laid before you. It's the same thing, an abatement agreement with Zogo Properties LLC. I put one at each one of your desks. It's germane to number 15, but it's for a different location and a different company. I think Mr. Reed can address it if you have questions.
No.
Okay. All right, everybody good? All right.
16, resolution authorizing the mayor to make an application to act as the city's official representative for HUD grant for fiscal year 2025-29. You see the list of them there. I won't go through all of them.
We're good.
Mr. Sharp is here in case you
Okay.
have questions.
Does anybody got anything?
Good. No, I won't say thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Item 17, resolution authorizing the mayor to make application and act as the city's official representative in connection with HUD's substantial amendment and to approve amendment under its home investment partnership program.
Anybody got anything? Good. Thank you. Good.
Thank you.
18, application for a restaurant retail liquor license doing business as Posh Fog at 1609 Eastern Boulevard.
I'm okay with that.
Hold on a second, Charlotte.
Can't hear you, Mr.
Hang
Pruitt.
on one second, Ms. Blaylock.
Okay.
Never mind. That's it. That's all I was saying. Yes, ma'am. Next one, please.
You ready for 19?
Yes, ma'am.
Application for a restaurant retail liquor license doing business as Holiday Inn, Montgomery Airport South, 96 Falmer Parkway.
We good with that.
Item 20, application for a restaurant retail liquor license doing business as K-Walk, 2773 Vale Road.
I'm good.
21, application for a restaurant retail liquor license doing business as Vibes at 5761 Atlanta Highway.
I'm good.
22, application for a special retail more than 30 days liquor license doing business as the Elevation Convening Center and Hotel at 600 Montgomery Street.
I'm good.
23, application for retail beer and retail table wine off premises only doing business as Desi Brothers, 3630 Malcolm Drive.
Good.
24, application for business license for a charter business service doing business as Anchor Tours Incorporated, 1477 Ohio Farrell Road.
Who's that one?
The office location is actually in the BJ and the county, but they're going to be using the city streets. That's why we have to give them a
Who's the
franchise
closest to
authorization.
it, Ms. Blaylock? Who's the closest to it, Lane?
I do not know.
You?
Probably District 1.
Ohio Farrell.
Ms. Riley, she's closest?
That would be me.
That would be you.
Shiv.
I was gonna say, that's not me.
You all right here?
No, I don't have a problem.
Okay.
Number 25, resolution reappointing all members of the Emergency Communications District Board of Commissioners.
Let Mr. Calhoun tell us about it.
Okay, that's the 911 board.
Yes, ma'am.
26, resolution appointing Mimi Evelyn Johnson to the Board of Trustees, Montgomery City County Public Library. 27, resolution appointing Antonio Garay to the Montgomery Plain City Commission. 28, resolution appointing Carter Goodwin to the Museum Board. 29, resolution designating nuisance abatement agents. 30, resolution assessing the cost of demolition of unsafe structures at various locations. 31 are your authorization of demolition of unsafe structures at those listed locations. 32, resolution declaring, authorizing, and assessing cost of abatement of public nuisances on various lots.
Anybody else got anything? Did we have somebody to come see us today, Ms. Blaylock?
We have Frank Robinson that is going to do an update on economic development. We had nobody else sign up, so
Okay.
it's just him.
Good afternoon, Council. I just wanted to share, we wanted to share a short video highlighting some of the key economic development activities from the past year, and we're grateful for the continued partnership with City Council, and your collaboration has been essential with moving a lot of the initiatives thus far.
Montgomery's Department of Economic and Community Development is proud to share the momentum we're building across the city. From activating commercial corridors to delivering hands-on business support, we're driving a strong, coordinated effort to strengthen Montgomery's economy, block by block. To raise Montgomery's visibility and promote our economic assets, we launched a targeted digital ad campaign this summer. Since June, our ads have generated over 171,000 impressions and more than 1,400 direct clicks to explore Montgomery online, resulting in a click-through rate 20 times the national average. It's a clear signal. Interest in Montgomery is growing, and we're being seen by the right audience. Our block-by-block downtown ambassadors have made a major impact in just a few months. 231 unauthorized signs removed and 77 graffiti tags eliminated. Over 2,200 cleanup actions across sidewalks, streetscapes, and business zones. More than 55,000 pounds of trash collected. That's over 27 tons of debris cleared. 43 pressure washings at high-traffic locations like Montgomery Plaza, Rotary Park, and the Riverfront Tunnel. 867 hospitality assists ranging from directions and photo support to business escorts. 218 proactive business contacts to keep downtown merchants engaged and supported. We're also using a real-time 311 reporting system to track and resolve service needs, with 564 requests logged and over 98% already completed, and just 6 currently pending. This is what coordinated downtown care looks like. Through Main Street Montgomery, we've launched new programs to activate downtown and improve the visitor experience. Art Eats and Beats, a monthly third Friday event, is drawing new foot traffic. District lighting and wayfinding signage have been installed to improve navigation. The Trash the Ash campaign is rolling out with 20-plus cigarette receptacles. Upcoming events include partnering with the Cultural Affairs Department to present Harvest Fest and Winter Wonderland Village. The search for a permanent executive director is also underway to scale and lead this work year-round. We're advancing 3 ARPA-funded streetscape and neighborhood planning projects in Midtown, focused on East Fairview, Carter Hill, College Street, and the Greater Floyd campus. Together, these represent a new model for infrastructure-led revitalization. We've held 5 public meetings with peak attendance at over 80 residents, distributed hundreds of flyers with embedded QR codes for live feedback, engaged neighborhood groups, churches, and local businesses directly. Draft plans will come to council later this year, with implementation plan for 2026. These projects are not only shovel-ready, they're community-shaped. Under the Access Montgomery initiative, we're delivering measurable outcomes and building a stronger small business ecosystem. Over 2,700 hours of business counseling delivered to local entrepreneurs. 88 events hosted, reaching more than 3,700 participants. A live CRM system now tracks referrals, touchpoints, and outcomes. We've also launched a storefront grant program, pop-up activations through Open on Dexter, the vacant storefront activation program, and district-based outreach in each council district is slated for fall 2025. We're tackling the lending gap head-on through our partnership with Hope Credit Union and SBOS. Through the new SME and residence model, we're helping business owners get loan ready by addressing cash flow, financial documents, and planning, reducing psychological barriers by demystifying the loan process. Currently, several loan applications are in underwriting or committee, and more are in the pipeline thanks to this deeper level of technical support. On August 22nd, we invite you to join us for the inaugural Montgomery Small Business Awards, followed by the 2nd annual SIPS at Sunset Reception at the Montgomery Museum of Fine Arts. We received 255 nominations and 91 completed applications. A national panel of entrepreneurship leaders conducted the judging. Tickets are available now at www.sipsatsunset.com. Council members, please check your email for RSVP details and join us in recognizing the incredible business leaders driving Montgomery forward. Finally, we are preparing to launch a new nonprofit platform that will house a community development corporation, a housing trust fund, and a community catalyst investment fund. This structure will allow Montgomery to drive reinvestment in corridors, expand housing access, and support locally led development. A full proposal will be presented to council later this month. We're not just planning for progress, we're delivering it. Thank you for your continued support as we shape a Montgomery that is bold, business ready, and built to grow.
I just want to say again, thank you. This work is not just for a single area. The work that we're doing is laying the foundation to build a great city across our entire city. And I just wanted to say thank you to it's just not economic development. Every department in the city has been so great to work with and has been a help, and as we're advancing things together, and we are moving things together. I just want to say something about the last slide. When I first got here, I was walking around the city and people were saying, hey, great to see you. Montgomery has so much potential. And that just got to me. And so in my wall, if you come into my office, on the top you'll see Montgomery has potential is crossed out and momentum is there. We're building off the momentum that a lot of people have laid the foundation well before I got here. And so I want to say thank you to everyone who has made that sacrifice, but we are going to move forward together and build one of the best cities the Southeast has ever seen. So we wanted to give you that update. We are welcome to talk individually about anything in your district, but this was just to say thank you and just to say that we're happy to partner with our partners in the city and other partners like the chambers and others, and we're going to make the city great, and we're glad to do it together.
Anybody got any questions for Frank? Nice job. Thank you, Frank. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's exciting. Y'all are doing the correct work. I do want to call attention that y'all are not on your own. We wrote a grant, Chelsea Martin actually did, for $20,000 for Keep America Beautiful grant to do that Trash the Ash campaign downtown. And if we do a good job with it this year, it'll be renewable for another $15,000 next year. They have done the walking and are continuing to do that to see where all the cigarette butts are on the ground. So it's data-based, and we're excited about the opportunity to improve our downtown and to do our share in working with that. Thank you.
Thank you, Al.
Thank you.
Has anybody got anything?
Mr. Al, can you come back and talk for just a minute for something else too, about the Daffodil Project? Can you just mention that right quick?
Yes, ma'am. When we were in DC, we saw a project in Georgia, Mississippi, sorry. And they had the Keep America Beautiful affiliate there had given grant money for them to put daffodils all over town. And so they have worked on this project several years. Right. And Ken Ward was so impressed with the project, he came home with us and said, this is something that we can make happen here in Montgomery. So he's done the research, found the best bid. We've ordered 25,000 daffodils to distribute to neighborhood associations, to schools and churches to plant on road fronts so people see them, and it helps to beautify our city. There is on Facebook and on our webpage a QR code so that people can apply for the grants. They'll be in bags of 50, and they may apply for more than one bag. But 25,000 daffodils is going to be, based on my conversation with the supplier, 2 full pallets of daffodils. And we need somewhere to put them and somewhere to count them out. And we still have not received a location to move forward.
So let me help a little bit. We are actually looking for neighborhood associations. We are also looking for schools, churches, anywhere on the main spaces where you're going to be traveling, walking, driving through in Montgomery, all throughout the city. So we're really looking for those community-based organizations. We've already completed a form. It is live on our website. So if you have someone, if you have a church that's got a group that's like, oh, this would be a nice place for a garden, please have them complete it. We are going to prioritize those bulb allocations by community-based organization and location first. So those areas that we know are a problem, if you as a counselor have a team, you have a group, even if it's an individual in a neighborhood, they're not necessarily with an organization, but they have the volunteers behind them, we're going to allocate those by priority. We're really hoping to have a big power punch with this. We've already seen some churches come in and put in requests for those. So if you know anybody that is that person in your community, let them know about this. We are on social media. That's where we're putting out a lot of our information. And thank you to Ms. Riley for inviting us. So hopefully we'll have some more media out there with Clean City as as well. But please, thank you, Ms. Beard, for asking. Communicate that to your people. We're working on spreading the word. We'll be out at Night Out tonight as well to further that conversation, what that looks like.
Okay, Marcia and I may be able to partner with something on that, so we'll call, let you know, Al, let you know,
Okay.
Chelsea. Another thing too, is there a cost for the
No, ma'am.
daffodils? Okay,
Clayton City is covering the cost.
and those need to go out in about November, correct?
They are expected to arrive November the 11th.
Okay, so somewhere in November, December, we got to plant.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, okay, all right.
And we will distribute directions on planting at the same time.
Okay, sounds perfect. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
The project is called Capital Blooms.
Okay, love that.
Thank y'all.
Good. Thanks, Al.
Has anybody else got anything? Mr. Reed, you want a half a pallet of them daffodils?
No, sir, I don't need those.
All right.
I was just saying, the timing wise, we gotta keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully we don't have a hard freeze between planting and getting the spring. So hopefully, great project, great initiative there. Hopefully it's gonna work out. Thanks.
Everybody good? All right, meeting adjourned, be back at 3 o'clock.